Hello and welcome to another episode of the Outcasts, where in today's episode we have a massive match against Valencia in the Champions League. But since last time, obviously the last match was against Borussia Mönchengladbach, a match that we did actually need to win, and we did do that quite well. Conceded a late goal, which was disappointing. Then we played Toulouse, beat them 1-0, Cavani on 66 minutes. Then I decided to actually rest some players for the FC Lorient game, and as you can see, it didn't really work out for us. We were 3-0 down at half-time. My half-time changes didn't work and we went 4-0 down, and that was it. But I did actually rest some players for this match. It was still a strong team, a team that I thought could win. But then Lucas Moura actually got injured. I think it was like 1 minute after I made all three subs. Let me just go in and check. So yeah, I made all three of my subs on 49 minutes. I think that was as soon as we went 4-0 behind. I should have really made some changes at half-time, considering we were 3-0 down at half-time. But then on 51 minutes, Lucas was injured. So obviously that didn't help. But to be fair, we were already 4-0 down at the time. So I don't think it would have made much difference. And you see, David Luiz had a howl of 5.7. Not too bad. The stats are about even. So obviously I would say 4-0 was probably a bit flattering. I'll actually go check the match stats for the clear-cut chances. Yeah, we had two clear-cut chances as well, both at the woodwork, 2 half chances each, so that score was a bit disappointing. But we'll go in and talk about the rest of the matches. I did rest a couple of players, so Ibrahimovic and Verratti were the main ones that I needed to rest, and Di Maria actually wasn't involved at all, because I think he needed a rest. Ibrahimovic has been coming up my news items that they need a rest. So Ibrahimovic and Di Maria are the main ones, but sometimes David Luiz is there as well. But anyway, so the rest of a couple of key players didn't really work, because then we went and drew 2-2 away to Lazio. Disappointing. We were 1-0 down after Candreva put them in front. Then we equalised just after half-time, then we gave away a goal straight after that to make it 2-1. Then Cavani on 64 made it 2-2. 66 minutes, they got a player sent off, Gentiletti or something. But that made it an opportunity for us to try and get 3 points. So we pushed forward in the last 25 minutes, but unfortunately we couldn't quite get the winner. It definitely would have made today's match a lot easier if we had won this match, since our Lazio are pretty much our competition to go through, and Lazio are against Mönchengladbach coming up, and Mönchengladbach's only got 1 point so far in the Champions League, so I'm not banking on them to take anything away from Lazio. Then we played Troyes. I don't know how to pronounce it, that's just what I'm going with. David Luiz, Di Maria and Cavani getting goals. David Luiz is on penalty duty, apparently. I think that's because Ibrahimovic wasn't involved in this match at all. Di Maria was. He got a 9 rating. Obviously, he scored a goal. I think he must have got an assist to get a 9 rating as well. Then we played Angers. Lost again. We're in pretty bad form right now. I'll describe it as inconsistent form. Look, we've probably won... I say we've probably won. I can read. We've won 2 out of the last 5. Losing 2 matches that we should really win, really, against 2 pathetic teams. But never mind. We then go on, inconsistent ways. We go and win the next match 3-0 away from home. So that's it, really. Ibrahimovic, Verratti getting a 9 rating. So does Di Maria. Excellent, really. Then I actually played Augustin for the first time, but he must have not played for long enough to get a rating. But now we're up against Valencia. So I'll join you in a second. I'll go through all my tactics, and I'll talk you through this match. So we're just about ready to go into today's match, but I can't remember if I mentioned that we actually picked up 2 massive injuries. Kouaza's actually out for 3 to 4 months. Hopefully in that time I can learn to pronounce his name. Then Lucas Moura is actually out for the same amount of time. So that's 2 massive losses for us, 2 first-team players. So it means Maxwell's got to come in, who's not great, and Cavani also. We've changed the role of there. We've turned him into a Rome Deuter, however you say it. Rather than winger support, which was Lucas's position. Maxwell is just the same, but this is today's lineup. Sirigu, Maxwell, Silva, Zuma, who's actually been on form lately for us. You can see there, 7.16 in his last 5 games. Aurier, Matuidi, Verratti, Pastore. These 2 are excellent for us. Di Maria, who's also excellent. Cavani is a bit hit and miss, really. And Ibra up front. But we'll go into today's match. Hopefully, well, I say hopefully, we need a win really. A draw is cutting it fine. We'll need Mönchengladbach to get something from Lazio, which, looking at this, isn't going to happen. Does seem we've got a better head-to-head against Lazio, though. I think it's because we scored 2 away goals against them, and I think we drew 1-1 with them at home. Oh, it was 0-0 at home. I can't remember. It was 1-1 or 0-0. Negredo destroyed us in the first leg, so tackle hard onto weak foot. We'll keep it like that. Yeah, pick up where you left off with your inconsistent form. I actually need to check my instructions. I'm not going to look for the overlap because I don't think that's effective for us really. Retain possession, lower tempo. I don't think it's been working for us either. Okay. We'll keep it on standard for now because Valencia are a good team. We'll give it 5 minutes to judge where the match is going. But basically, we can make it a lot better if Mönchengladbach win. Here we go. I'll get rid of the stats. Pastore. He's in. Good tackle. Di Maria hits the bar. Unlucky. That would have been an excellent start for us just 2 minutes in. I'm actually going to pull up the score from the other match as well. It's 0-0. I'll try and keep it on here as well. I'm not worried about the other ones. I just want to see this one. We'll keep it like that. We can see what Juventus Man City is as well, apparently. We'll keep it there for a few minutes anyway. So we're doing okay. Not great in possession though. 2 off-target shots. Hit the woodwork, of course. Here's Di Maria with a free kick. Can't get the Cavani. Get in. That is a massive goal for us. It actually puts us top of the group if we beat Valencia. And who would have thought that like a couple of matches ago? After 3 matches, we had 4 points. So I don't even care about the latest score at the minute then. Screw that. I'm waiting for it to go to 35. I'm going to go attacking towards the end of the first half. Try and get a second. Oh, we might concede just before half time. Zuma heads it away. Ibra will pick it up. Can we get a counter attack? Yes, Di Maria. Back to Maxwell. Verratti, Di Maria. Pastore can't find Ibra. The attack's still going though. Cavani to Pastore. Ooh, unlucky. Good save by Diego Alves there. We get a corner. Yeah, it's cleared quite comfortably. Are they going to counter us now? It's 2-on-2. Piatti's through. Come on. They had so many players over that side of the pitch. They just all seem to be in each other's way. But anyway, he's Ibrahimovic. Can't get there. Santos tackles him. I love when it's all frantic and end-to-end like this. It gives me a heart attack there. So I'm going to tell them that I'm pleased, obviously. Things are going well. Then control. It's a big 45 minutes coming up. Probably the biggest in the season so far. It's still a draw between the other 2 teams. Oh, Gladbach are winning. That means we're pretty much guaranteed top spot, I think. Well, to qualify, not top spot. At the moment, we've got a top spot there. Matuidi picks up a yellow card. He gets so many yellow cards. I'll go in and make my first sub. Maxwell isn't great for fitness. But the only option is I can bring on Marquinhos for him and then swap these 2 around. Ibra's on a 6.7. Not doing too great. Verratti always gets a +7 rating for us. Come on, just keep it nice and tight. 1-0 will do me absolutely perfectly. I'll just get rid of this. Di Maria with the free kick. Thiago Silva, 2-0. Absolutely fantastic for us there. And it looks like we are going to qualify top of the group. This is fantastic. Like Valencia, fair enough, away from home, they destroyed us. But we're doing our best to destroy them at home now. Pastore can come off for Rabiot, who's been complaining he hasn't been getting first team football despite being involved in like 12 matches so far this season. Although he has only started 2 of them. And Di Maria's actually going to come off for Lavezzi. Look at my instructions. Be more disciplined. We don't need to pass in space anymore. Or keep it like that. But as they push forward, hopefully we can catch them out on the counter attack. So I am actually going to go to counter. .77 minutes gone. Just going to tweak my instructions again. Drop deeper, lower tempo. We don't need to do that anymore. Just go. Well, we'll go normal for defensive anyway. In fact, no, I want to keep it on counter. If they get a goal, we'll go to defensive. But on counter, we're going to still play out of the defence. Still retain possession. Stick to positions. Lower tempo. There we go. So 13 minutes to go. And that is what the league table looks like. So even if they do score 2 goals, it only means we'll finish second. We're still going to qualify, which is my biggest concern coming into this match, that we wouldn't qualify out the group at all. Which for PSG would be absolutely embarrassing, wouldn't it? But here we are, Verratti with the corner. Thiago Silva, Zuma, can't make it 3-0. Ibra, nah, he can't either. Good old Ryan. Have they? What are they doing with their goalkeeper? Have they brought somebody? Is that like a substitute goalkeeper on? Yeah, Alves was injured, so they brought on Matthew Ryan, an Australian fella. I thought it might have been like an outfield player for a second. Oh, the pitch has changed when I came back. Now we're now playing with an orange ball, apparently. There we go. Thanks, FM. It's crossed in. Marquinhos can't get there. Rabiot should pick that up, or Aurier will anyway. That's it. Just into added time. That should be it, really. Marquinhos. Yeah, we're just taking the piss now. 2 seconds to go. There we go, full time. A fantastic victory for us against Valencia. Much needed as well. It means that we do finish top of the group, which I am so excited about. Which, to manage PSG, you would expect that. But to be top of the group with 11 points. We had 4 points after 3 matches. And then we won 2 and drew 1. I think that works. I think that's what we did. Didn't it? Yeah, we beat Gladbach, beat Valencia, and drew with Lazio in our final 3 matches. But that's fantastic for us. We'll just take a quick look at the. Oh, this year we qualify for the first knockout round. That's about it, really. Now I'll just talk you through when the next episode will be. I think I saw the Champions League draw was on the Monday, so like my original plan was to do Lyon, but I don't want to do it in between these 2. So it wouldn't really be worth it. So I'm going to take a look at my fixtures and decide when the next match will be. We will play. Marseille. That might be a good one, but then that's just completely missing out the January transfer window. So. It's a lot of matches as well, so I think Marseille is probably a bit too soon. Screw it, I'm going to pick a random match that we're going to live commentate, and it's going to be Toulouse, 16 for the first, away from home. That's going to be the live commentary. Randomise it with my mouse, there you go. Thank you guys for watching, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.